Hello Internet, I am the Fawns 270 and welcome back to the Steamed Hams Championships. I'm the Fawns 270 as always. Warhams. I knew there was another word. The Warhams Open Steam Championships. Exactly, and the one correcting me is of course CEO Runeforge JJ.
Hello, it's me!
It is him. And we're here today with Alex's Vampire Counts versus Euan's Wintertooth. Oh, and it sounds like this battle's getting off. Might start quickly. We're doing this live again. So, oh my god, there's mammoths. Okay, so we have War Mammoth 1, War Mammoth 2, Marauders with great weapons down the line. There's 5 units of those, 2 units of Norscan Ice Trolls. We've got Big Throg, as Euan always has, and Fire Mage. And then who's this over here? Oh, this is actually part of Alex's zombie back here. So yes, we also have the Vampire Counts.
3 units of Skeleton Warriors. It's got a unit of Regiment of Renowned Graveguard, the Sternsmen. In the front, 3 units of zombies, just to be chaff and take the first initial hit. We've got 2 units of... Oh wow, 2 units of Blood Knights. Okay, that's pretty heavy. A unit of a Terrorgeist, and who's the Lords we got over here? We've got Big Vlad von Karstein as a Lord. That's a favourite of Alex's in our casual games. He's really strong, he regens. And 2 Banshees, just to try and do some assassin work.
And
we've started off here. Oh wow, 2 armies.
Oh my god, there's no messing around here.
This is epic.
There's no messing around. Though we do
Throg
have...
Throg leading the charge here, look at him.
Oh my god.
Oh, he stopped. Never mind.
Well, the other trolls have led the charge into the north.
He said, no you.
Zombies. Aye. Okay, so the zombies are going to absorb all the charge here from all the trolls, so it is going to be the skellies getting a charge bonus, I guess. Oh, and then, okay. I don't think any of these undead troops are going to last particularly long against this line of great weapon marauders and trolls. But the Blood Knights are coming around the back. The Regiment of Renowned Dire Rolls are in the back. The 2 Mammoths have also tried to flank, but it looks like they're going to be much later to this party than the Blood Knights. If these Blood Knights just get in the back of this is going to be a very strong start for the Vampire Counts.
Oh, there's lots of magic.
Oh my god, there's fire everywhere!
A flame storm and a wind of death flying around at the same time.
Oh my god, this firestorm
as you said,
huge.
the Blood Knights have got to they've made their flank faster and got into the back of the Wintertooth lines. The other unit seems to be chasing.
Oh, I think. Oh my god, the
Sternsmen
are almost routing already. That firestorm actually annihilated the Graveguard on top of the trolls that they're already fighting. This is bizarre, but. God, where's the... So we've got Blood Knights coming out. Oh, so one of the Blood Knight units got like lost chasing the Mammoths, I think. It's come back now. We've already got Blood Knights in here. Are they going to double down on this flank? It looks like it. So the Blood Knights are coming in here into the back of these Marauders. And so all
big
the
burning head.
Oh my god. This...
Wow. Oh, here. Alex's whole right flank is pretty much crumbling here. They're all breaking and just getting wiped out by spells. Euan's using his magic very well here.
Yeah, the trolls
He's bringing over the 2 ice trolls with Throg to try and take on these mammoths.
Yeah, all the power pieces are in one place. We have 2 units of Blood Knights, a Terrorgeist, Vladimir, and the Banshees all stacked on top of each other fighting mammoths and trolls with Throg. And now the rest of the Norskins are going to start making their way over here soon once the zombies and the skeleton warriors crumble. As I said, the Sternsmen were the only thing on that side and they got wiped out by the magic. And I think the trolls as well, to be honest. The trolls are doing a lot of work here. This undead infantry line was not really prepared to run into a wall of trolls.
No. One of the mammoths seems to be running away. I imagine it'll run so far and then rally because it still has about just under a quarter of its health left.
Yeah, most likely. The Blood Knights are... So what do we have? We still have 2 fairly strong units of Blood Knights. Oh my god, another firestorm's gone up.
Firestorm.
That's on top of Vlad as well as one of the last remaining zombie units. But it's moving away, it could be worse. The Blood Knights are...
it's coming on the Blood Knights! It's on the Blood Knights!
Oh my god, this firestorm, that is...
Well, the firestorm's going mad! Look at it go!
It's taking out
Someone stop
it! Somebody stop the damn match!
Get the extinguisher! Where's it going?
It's going to hit the trolls now as well!
Stop!
No, it's just stopped right now. The second mammoth is beginning to rout, but as I said, the first one's rallied.
Yeah, here it comes.
The trolls are now starting to rout as well, so Throg's still got a lot of health. Where's Vlad? Is Vlad still doing alright?
I feel like Alex should have sent out the unit of dogs to just nip the heels of that first war mammoth and chase it off the battlefield. Now it's come
the
back.
dogs have crumbled away now, I think.
Oh, have they? Right.
They're starting to now. We have 2,
oh, yeah. No,
2 Banshees are chasing the other mammoth, so that might... only one would be enough. Vlad's trying to take on every marauder left standing at this point, I think. But the Blood Knights, the Blood Knights are going, oh, that's heavy. I think that it'll be the end of the vampire counts if those Blood Knights don't rally soon, because...
I think Alex needed to keep those two Banshees next to Vlad to take on Throg. They are pretty good at taking out characters just because they're like armor piercing and duelists. But he's left. Vlad's a beast. Vlad is a beast, but he's completely surrounded. I'm worried about his leadership more than anything.
Yeah, it's not so much Vlad will get defeated in combat, it's that Vlad will crumble if he's on his own. We still have skeletons fighting over here, oddly enough, against the Famir. Oh, I didn't even see the unit of Famir. There's a unit of Famir over there. Oh no, it's the mage, sorry. That's his No, Bane Fiend or something. Vlad's routing some of these trolls though, so one unit of Marauders has started to rout. One of the units of trolls is getting a bit low. I think Vlad's popped his regen. He's popped his Arcane Conduit. I mean, I don't want to say never. Where is there any Blood Knights that have rallied?
I think the
Terrorgeists
Blood
have chased the Mammoth off.
Yeah,
so the Blood Knights are coming back. I see. Okay, so if these Blood Knights, if Vlad hangs around long enough for these Blood Knights to get a charge off, this could still go vampire counts. The morale of Wintertooth is very low. The Banshees are coming back as well, so both Mammoths have been routed now off the board.
The Terrorgeist is breaking though, he's crumbling. There's going to be a lot of work needing to be done by these Blood Knights.
I mean, if the Blood Knights just hit these Marauders, they might hoof it, and that might be enough to break the Troll morale, and then it's just going to be Throg to deal with.
You still got the Banshees. The Banshees are coming back now. I was worried they were going to start crumbling.
Here come the Blood Knights into the back. Oh, they've hit mostly Trolls, some Marauders getting hit here. Oh, they're a strong unit, the Blood Knights, though. That's going to be big. The Blood Knights have made it back to the main melee. Oh, the Banshees are hopping on the Mage. That's not a terrible idea, actually.
Yeah, taking out the other character.
Aye, Troll's going low. He's cycle charging. The Blood Knights have broke away again to get another charge off. That's as long as Vlad can survive, that's a good move. And I think he will. He's still over half health. Here comes the Mage, right? So the Mage has ran in here, so everything's one big melee now.
I wonder if another spell will be coming out if he's trying to group them together.
It's possible.
The thing is, if he does that, he'll be hurting his own chaps as well.
Everything's in one big ball at this point. I think it's more a Spirit Leech you're looking for. More direct damage. But yeah, the Blood Knight's coming again. You know, I think the Vampire counts could just about take this.
Yeah.
This is really close. We've got Marauders starting to break now. Yeah, Marauders breaking. Yeah, I don't see any Trolls around. Trolls are hoofing it over the hills. It's just Throg. One of the Banshees is half health and thinking about running, but as long as the Undead don't crumble, I think they have this.
Yep. Yeah, Throg's got down to 33 leadership there. He dipped down to his close. Is that another spell?
It's another firestorm.
Oh, it's a firestorm.
Oh my god, there's it's hitting Blood Knights.
That Mage has got 294 kills at the moment, so it's doing well. Here we come, the Trolls have rallied, they're coming back in here.
The Marauders are coming back. I don't know if the Blood Knights have enough in them to see them off again. The Firestorm just kind of nicked the last... I think that was a final dice roll on the Firestorm. It seems to have paid off.
I actually reckon the Vampire counts, the Von Karsteins have got this here.
So the Banshees are nothing's breaking on their side anymore. There was a point where they were, but the Blood Knights have pulled back. They're going to get another charge off here. The only thing breaking for them are some zombies, so Vlad's summoned more zombies to help out. Throg's down to half. These Marauders are going to eat another charge here from the Blood Knights. The Blood Knights are going to have done a ton of damage by the end of this.
Yeah, 76, 52 kills. We're getting up there. Throg on 52 kills, I think. Oh, Vlad's like full health. No, this is looking really well for the Vampire counts.
Oh my god, this looked so rough when these two front lines met at the start. But just Vlad's staying power and the fact that the Blood Knights have stayed alive and managed to see off two Mammoths is just turned it.
Burning head!
Oh my lord, straight through the zombies, straight through the Blood Knights.
Too late, I think, though.
Ooh. Oh my god, that was such a valiant effort though. Yeah, the Vampire counts have taken it. That was incredible. Oh my god, I can't believe how close that fight was.
Yeah, so good. 337 kills on the Fire Shaman.
And there was multiple Marauder units with 100 kills as well. More kills on the Marauders than the Trolls, funnily enough. The Mammoths didn't do too much either. But yeah, the Blood Knights come in 57 kills, 76 kills. Terrorgeist were next to nothing, but I think that chased down a Mammoth for the most part. The Graveguard unit of Regiment of Renown got annihilated at the start. As I say, that was all on Vlad and the Blood Knights, I'd say.
Yeah.
The Banshees helped, Terrorgeist helped, and everything else was just a distraction for not very long either. But oh my god!
Yeah, you've said it there.
Yep. the map really served to help Alex out there too, because he got him. It was such a clear avenue to get the cab around the back. When you got that choke point in the middle, everything bunched up, and then the cab just ran around the back, and they had easy access to the back of all the Marauders. And I thought they would charge the Marauders sooner and try and win the front line, but he was not interested in winning the front line. They both went to one side where the Mammoths were heading, and then they broke off and chased down the Mammoths. I think that was very smart by Alex, actually. I think that went incredibly well. I would have looked at that and gone, I'm going to get overrun by a tide of Marauders here. But clearly I overvalue Marauders, because that's not what happened. Vlad just, at some point, Vlad went, right, I have to fight all the Marauders now. And he just did. And everything was fine. God, MVP to that mage though. That was a very explosive game.
Yeah, that was some like epic firestorms. Yeah, I liked it.
Excellent.
Well played, guys.
So yeah, Alex moves on to face Sean now. But next we'll be hopping back over to the winners bracket. So please stay tuned for more of that.
Yep, we'll see you then.
Thanks, guys.